All right, what's up, guys? Welcome to my wrestling channel, Wrestling with TMossBoss. So in today's video, yeah, we gotta show some praise and support to Raquel. Is she because like that's the thing, like I don't know if it's Raquel or Raquel Rodriguez, because I know like it's some people. Is it Raquel Rodriguez? Because I think no, I think she's just going by Raquel now. No, she is going by Raquel Rodriguez. Okay, because I was like, I just thought it was just simply Raquel. I just want to make sure that I get names down correctly and stuff if I'm doing these videos. But anyways, no, yeah, she's somebody where I remember like when she kind of started making her way up to the main roster and stuff. And I just think it's like that with a lot of different wrestlers that it takes them some time in order for people to kind of, because I've been watching wrestling for years, and that's one thing that I have noticed, that when a wrestler is kind of like new to the scenes, it they have to do things, whether it's becoming a meme or whether they have some 5-star matches or some good promos. Like it's there's something that they have to do to really win over the crowd. And I feel like with her, it was like people wasn't really giving her no chance. Like they were just, like just not so much as not being supportive, but it just seemed like they were kind of downplaying, who she was and stuff. And I didn't really know too much about her. Like I didn't really watch NXT at the time when she was with NXT. So I didn't really start knowing about her until she signed up with the main roster. But yeah, it was like when she did get signed up, it just seemed like that, like it was just people wasn't really messing with her and things. And so I'm like, bro, like what's the problem? Like, hey, because that's the thing too. It's with the IWC, aka the internet wrestling community. It's like, you see things like that and then not really, I guess, paying attention to what like actual wrestling fans, because I don't even consider the IWC like an actual fan base. I just think that those are people that want to judge and have an opinion that matters so much to where it's like, okay, you're saying things that are disrespectful. Like I don't understand, like why do you, I like that's one question that I feel like I need to have for the IWC is, why do you want your opinions to matter so much? Like I get that you guys are like wrestling fans, but at the same time I just feel like that how you guys go about being wrestling fans, it's not really giving off of fan behavior. It just seems like that you're trying to have like some sort of say so in what's being written out for these wrestlers and their stories and stuff. And so I feel like that with her, it was like, with Raquel Rodriguez, like where she's at right now with the Judgment Day. And I feel like a rivalry between her and Liv Morgan, it is building up. So I think that, that would definitely give her a good push in her career and have it where, she's, in that conversation of like where she's wrestling for the championship. Because no, that's why I was like, when it was the Elimination Chamber and when she got eliminated, because she was killing it in that match. And when she got eliminated and the people started booing, I was like, I've never seen that before. I've never seen when, because I'm trying to think like Royal Rumbles, Elimination Chambers, battle royales. Like I don't think I've ever seen where a wrestler got eliminated and they got booed. Like I'm not saying that it's never happened, but I'm just saying like it's I can't remember the last time of it when it happened, I guess, because I'm most likely it wasn't the first time. But yeah, it was like they started booing. They was all like, nah, and it wasn't like booing like they were, upset with her. Yeah, because they was like they even saying in this tweet. And I think this had to have been right after the Elimination Chamber. Hold on for a second. WWE Elimination Chamber 2026. What day did that take place? Oh yeah, so it was like the day before and stuff. So when the Elimination Chamber was, because I've had this tweet saved for some time. And nah, man, it's like, you could tell that people, they rock with her now. Like they actually like Raquel Rodriguez. And it was kind of like I see it how it was with Roman Reigns. People for some odd reason hated that man before he became tribal chief. Roman Reigns, like before, hated him, booed him, and I'm thinking to myself, I don't see the problem with Roman Reigns. I don't know why people are booing him. Like he doesn't really come off as a bad guy, but I know he ain't really playing as a good guy too. Like he's just kind of like one of those like like anti-heroes or anti-heroes or something like that, where it's like they're not a hero, but they ain't a bad guy either, something like that. I don't know. But anyways, but yeah, I feel like that's like really the same with she's more of a villainous character. And I think they can run with that, like really make her into like one of the like most well-known villainous roles in women's wrestling and stuff, if not like the best like female like wrestler villain and stuff. So there, but I just feel like there's a lot of roads to really go down and explore with Raquel Rodriguez, but having it where it's like she's just being hated on for no reason, I don't get that. Like the Raquel Rodriguez hate, it's not, it's there, at least they ain't gonna get no support from me and stuff unless she says or does something extremely crazy and offensive. I don't see that with her, so she's human just like anybody else walking the face of this earth. But I was gonna say something else about her, and I completely. Oh yeah, I think it was when she had that. It was like some like medical thing she was going through. Where it was like she was like it was like some skin. I can't really like think of the name. It's probably on Wikipedia or something like that. But no, it was like I was hoping that she came back. I was hoping that it was a situation where it's like okay, she can overcome whatever it is that she's going through, and then yeah, have it where it's like she's right back in the the spotlight in WWE and stuff. And then yeah, you see she came back and then she's just really like elevated her career even more. Yeah, bro, Kel Rodriguez hate, it ain't gonna be tolerated. I'm like, at least they ain't gonna get no support from me. Like if you hate on this girl, you just hating just to be hating. She ain't did nothing to nobody. She's probably, if anything's, one of the best female wrestlers in the business right now. So I'm like, I ain't trying to like gas her up. I ain't trying to make it seem like I'm a Raquel Rodriguez yes man or big fan or any of that other stuff. I'm like, nah, bro. It's just I guess like I come from a place of where being hated on for no reason. It's like, why is that happening? Like I've had that happen to me before. And yeah, it's kind of dumb. And then you like when you actually see this person like just sitting down paying attention to their matches, how they work and all this other stuff. I'm like, I guess I don't know. I can't say that I've seen a moment where she was on TV and like something bad happened, whether she messed up or whatever. Like, yeah, I'm like, I don't know. I can't name a bad Raquel Rodriguez moment. It's like, I guess like it's kind of, because I know I'd be saying this with like actors where it's like when there's like those actors where it's like, yeah, they've never came out with a bad movie and stuff. Now, I'm not saying she's the greatest wrestler of all time, but I'm like, the hate surrounding her though, it's just not necessary and things. So, but yeah, maybe one day more people might realize that. But if not, then yeah, you're just gonna have more and more people hating on her for no reason and stuff. And it's like, bruh, for what? What has she done to you exactly? That's what I would like to know. I guess to a Raquel Rodriguez hater, what has she done to you personally? Because if she's done something to you personally, then it's like, okay, then it's like, what is it? So we can, I guess, have I guess like a conclusion on whether the hate is tolerated or not. But I mean, like, there's a bunch of people hating on her. I'm like, I know she ain't did something to all of you guys. So, but anyways, yeah, bro, it's like the hate surrounding her. I'm like, it's just crazy. But anyways, yeah, but I'm like, guys, I'm like, go watch you some Raquel Rodriguez highlights. Follow her across social media, show her some love and support, all that stuff. I think I'm gonna start doing more videos like this where it's like, there's those wrestlers that get hated on, and it's like, for what? What have they done? Nothing. So it's like I not so much as like they ain't done nothing for the business or within the business, but it's like they haven't done nothing to you for you to just be hating on them for no reason. But anyways, with that being said, I will talk to y'all later. Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and peace.